guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal with Elixir Take Games. On the last episode, we made it to the final area of Maruki's palace, the Twilight Corridor, after seeing another clip of Maruki's past where he had his first counselling session with Sumire, where he turned her into Kasumi, essentially, or made her think she was Kasumi. We came through the Twilight Corridor, which seems to be the kind of haven where everyone is filled with happiness and joy after going through the treatment with Maruki, and we made it up to the end, essentially. We also got the last will seed, and got the crystal of sorrow, and we also, between episodes, I went back and I got that one treasure chest that I couldn't find. I actually ended up drawing out the map and figuring it out from there. My main issue was that the map tells you the colours of the bridges and the colours of the barriers, but not the colours that each of the switches does. And I also, for some reason, thought that I had to have both the barrier colour and the bridge colour when I need the barrier one to be off, but the bridge to be on. It was, yeah, it was a whole thing. Anyway, I did that. That's all done. So, before we continue on, I don't know if we have anything new, but we might as well check with our friends. Yeah, I think we've read all of these ones. I think they're all the same. I will double check just in case, but I'm sure she's talking about Shiho. Oh, no?
Hey.
No, okay, no, she's not. That was a different one. And then Akechi.
Let us depart.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could just go then.
Come on. The treasure awaits.
Because we should hopefully find the treasure. Ah! Before we do that, though, it seems we have one last memory to look at. I don't think there's anything else in this room to look at. So let's watch TV.
There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player.
This again, I really hope it's the last one.
The tape seems to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this. Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Well, that is fun. Okay, that turns out my theory was right then. I don't know if I've cut it out or not, but there was a few episodes ago I was saying about how I think it was Shido's fault that it was all stopped. And of course it was. I guess Wakaba only started researching it after Maruki had already been stopped from researching it then? Huh. I guess that makes sense. Well, either way. Yeah, he awakened to his persona. His persona seems a bit, interesting. Well, okay. I am gonna take some SP, and then we can go on and do whatever this is gonna be. I'll take some curry, just since everyone's a bit low. Right, let's go. Actually, is this party okay? I'm gonna get Sumi in here, I think. Oh, well, no, Makoto was really good, actually. Morgana can get out. Sumi can get in. Okay, that should be fine. Let's go.
Security log currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red?
The day the sky turned red?
It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. His persona fully awakened.
Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Okay, let's fight. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Not yet.
I got it!
Make sure everyone's city pretty before we head in. I'm just gonna go back to the safe room real quick. Just so that I don't have to go through that scene again. We should be okay. I don't think they have new things to say, so I think we'll just go again.
Now let's go.
Okay. Let's go!
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Of course.
I can't believe you've made it this far.
Yes.
But of course, you aren't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now, though. Let us through.
The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere.
Oh, I had him. This is Siegfried. I had him recently. I think I got rid of him though.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
He's okay. He's fine.
Victory is ours.
I feel like this could be less difficult than freaking Fafnir. Ah, I see. I understand. I comprehend. How about a Debiladu?
That should do.
I really like the way that Akechi says that should do. It's just so chill. It's like, alright, stop, calm down. Now what? I mean, Bohumana's real good. I think I'm gonna do Heat Riser.
There.
On Akechi, I guess. I meant to do it on me. Oh well.
This is my soul. My persona.
Well, that's fine. Okay, I did Marikakaja already. I might as well try Atomic.
Feel my ray.
Okay.
Too slow.
Ooh. That was nice. Okay. Well, Akechi might as well do a Gun or... Oh, actually... Is Gun okay? I don't think Gun was okay.
Strong and immune to physical strikes?
Gun's not okay. Let's do Megiddo on. Okay. I meant to do Heat Riser on myself.
Alright.
Because that should last 2 extra turns with that persona. I guess she can do Atomic Flare again. Okay.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Nice. Oh. Well, that's fine.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Well, that makes things easier. Yeah, let's do this.
Ravage them.
Oh, that did a good amount of damage. This is fine. Akechi's fine. I have to do Marikakaja again.
Can't move. Just hold on.
It's fine. Oh, he's gonna get a... Oh, I see.
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power!
God damn it, Kenji!
Let's
That fight was kind of easy. Oh god, I think I overleveled. Oh well, it's fine. We did it!
Yes!
Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move. Well, I guess all we could do is go on ahead. Let's go.
What the?
This is...
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Not yet.
Alright, but make sure you don't overexert yourself, okay?
I just wanted to have a quick look around the scientific model Eden. My god, I was actually along the right lines when I said it was an Eden. So, it looks like if we keep going along these stairs, they'll eventually form a path up towards the treasure, probably when we give him the calling card. I expect that means, yeah, wait for the promised date of 2-3. So we actually have to wait till February 3rd or February 2nd to give him the calling card. And only then can we fight him. I'm kind of glad about that in a way, because I didn't want to have to do it now. That's... oh my gosh. He's gonna try something with Joker. Oh, I'm really curious now. Okay. let's head on back then, shall we? God, this place is really beautiful. And this is the place I was talking about with the monitors as well. The place that looks like it was grassy and everything. It was on some of the monitors. Also, the apples have things like eyes almost. Are they supposed to be cameras? They're a bit like the cameras that we saw. Like, they have the same kind of lens. The other thing is, of course, the apples in Eden, you weren't supposed to eat them. Or else humanity would fall into ruin, essentially. Fall out of favor with God. Huh. I am so curious. Okay, let's get out of this palace, shall we? We have no other business here. We might as well just head back to the safe room and then call it a day. For the palace, not for... yeah, anyway.
Let's take a break, shall we?
Oh, we can chat as well. Let's talk to everyone. Hi, Mona.
Yes! Excellent, we have our route. Now, let's get ourselves ready for the heist.
Let's do that. Hi, Fox.
Indeed.
Now we must wait. If there's anything you need done, allow me to assist. Oh, thank you, Yusuke. You're wonderful. Hi, An. How you doing?
Hey!
We got our route to the treasure. Let me know if you need me for anything. Of course, An. Hi, Kechi. Now you wait for the deadline. If there's anything you care to do beforehand, I'll tag along. Thanks, Akechi. Alright, well, let's consult.
Well, what are you gonna do, Joker?
Let's talk to the team.
What do you want to talk about?
How's our progress? We've finally secured a route to the treasure. But we're going up against an actual deity, albeit a man-made one. My point is, a thorough preparation can never hurt.
What are your thoughts?
Well, thank you for the advice,
Let us be
Akechi.
off.
I guess we will leave then. There is an active alarm in the Velvet Room, but I'm not super fussed about doing it, to be honest. So I think we're just gonna leave it alone for now. So let's leave. If we can. Oh, I actually have to go all the way back here.
Okay.
I guess all you can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates, so what now? Do you want to head back?
Let's return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Maruki's palace. Thank you for your hard work. We did it! We cleared the palace! In pretty much one day. Not quite, but you know. We did do a lot of stuff, huh? Man. This palace is a wild ride.
Yes! We secured our route to the treasure. All you have to do now is wait for the promised date.
Hopefully nothing happens until then.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired?
Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Markey might contact us, right?
Right. It was our only best guess.
I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Ren? I'd say so.
Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible.
I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art.
Yeah, no, we're good there.
What a pity.
Yep. We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then.
Man, this is wild, huh? Oh, there's people here. We can chat. Let's chat to these people, shall we? I can't believe we both got promoted. In my case, it was an automatic advancement upon switching departments. Well, you sure seemed happy about it. You were even calling your mother back home. Anybody would do that if they became an officer, wouldn't they? Thank you, the curry was delicious. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's watch TV. We asked companies about their economies after New Year's. Statistics say most companies are doing quite well. Very well. Apparently their wishes to escaping their terrible situations and bring the economy into good standing came true.
Wishes coming true. Do you think this is also Maruki's doing?
I would say anytime we hear about a wish right now, I'm gonna assume it's Maruki. Hi, Sojiro.
Damn, it's cold.
It's still cold out. Make sure that cat doesn't catch anything, alright? Thank you, Sojiro. Okay, I'm gonna call Kawakami because I want a massage.
What?
Hi there, please give me a massage. I have stuff I need to do with my evening, Kawakami.
Stiff, like right here. Master!
Alright, thank you.
Oh.
Goodbye, leave.
See you later.
On the bright side, we don't need to worry about that pretty much for the rest of the month. We'll probably get more mementos requests, I would imagine. I guess we'll see. Hi there.
Hey.
Maruki's deadline is almost here. Make sure you're ready. I can come shopping with you if you want.
Oh, thanks, Mona. It would be a bad idea to go shopping, to be honest. I might do that sometime between episodes, though, because I don't really want to spend ages doing that today. So I think we're actually going to go to Kichijoji. I'll see if there's anything interesting at the jazz club. And if there's nothing at the jazz club, then I think we'll go ahead and we'll go to billiards, because I've never played billiards properly. Okay, hold on. I want to sell my sooty clothes. I don't have too many, but you might as well take them. I am good for that, thank you. Yeah, I'll buy stuff properly later on. Alright, let's have a look, see what is at the jazz club today, because I'm really curious.
I see.
It looks like tonight's cocktail is Omni Fizz. Let your speed and luck explode with the special ingredients in this drink. Let yourself be covered in magic. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I can't read. Omni Fizz, speed and magic. I think I'm gonna do billiards instead. Our technical rank isn't the best, although it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Our technical rank? That's a point, actually. Our technical rank does not matter at this point, because we'll only be fighting against, I would assume, the final boss. So it doesn't really matter.
I see.
Let's just go on into the jazz club, shall we?
What do you want to do? Hey.
And for speed and for magic. Speed and magic. I mean, Sumire and Yusuke, maybe? I don't really use magic too much with either of them, though. Ana use magic with quite a bit. I can take Morgana? I'm gonna take Morgana.
Oh, me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if I'd enjoy the cocktails. Guess I'll have to give it a shot.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks for coming
The
in.
cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That's a try not to be disruptive, alright? This is so cute.
I see.
The noise, the smell. This is definitely a place for adults. Yeah, perfect for a gentleman like me.
This drink.
This drink suits my tastes. An ordinary cat wouldn't be able to appreciate all this flavor.
Hey.
Say, if your school found out you keep a cat in your bag, you'd look pretty suspicious, huh? Well, even if the cat's out of the bag, they'd probably just fawn over me. I'm pretty adorable, you know. I'm not a cat, though.
I chatted with Morgana for a while.
That's incredible.
Time goes by way too fast. Do you feel the same way? I feel like I gotta take a good look at myself. This isn't a bad way to spend time.
It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Morgana's heart.
Alright.
Diego's everything increased by 1. That was beautiful. Thank you, Mona.
Alright.
Morgana's max HP increased by 10 and his SCP increased by 5.
We're here for quite some time. I appreciate you bringing me. We should probably head home. We wouldn't want to get caught.
He was just...
Want to head back?
Alright, let's head home.
Jazz cat? Is that for Tiki, Mona? We were just staying in the jazz club with our cat.
Class is starting.
Hey, you. Are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday and it got a little too invested. What? You all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Mamma mia, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? I don't know what she's stepping on. Shimaru really has changed. I'm trying to think. If you're stepping on something, it's supposed to be a symbol of justice. I would assume a snake, right? Because they're typically seen as bad things? Not to make another reference to the Garden of Eden, but the snake was the one who was a tempter there. So I feel like it could be related. Let's look at it anyway. Let's look with the network. Oh, it was a snake. Oh, wow. Okay. A snake.
This is it.
Correct.
Wonderful. That's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as some symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might end up just like the snake.
Wow, really? Amika seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Thanks, Mona. I was making references to freaking Eden before we even got there, and now we're getting questions about it? My goodness. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all be fine. Oh, time's almost up, so back to your homework. None for today. Get some rest, but make sure you're all awake for the next class, alright?
No way. Ushimaru's really... I'm getting the shivers.
This request kind of caught my eye on the fan side. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family's falling apart. It's that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time. Mom got really mad today. She was chatting about them heading for a divorce. I just want mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture. I think this poster's just a kid. Makes all this shit hit a little harder, you know? Poor kid. Yeah, sucks to come home to an arguing family. Anyhow, I did some digging on this indie idol lady. Her stage name's Star Liliana. Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shady business, no cheating the fans, nothing. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out?
So this dad's obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we'll need his name before we can do anything else.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we should go to Akihabara and try gathering some information.
Ooh, okay, we got Idol and a Unicorn. Request received, okay.
Hey! The others might be piling up on the fatigue. Maybe you could invite them to play billiards.
Maybe if Sumi's not available, I really need to hang out with her. Before that though, it was interesting how they were talking about the difference between justice in different cultures. I think that's a lot to do with religion and morality and how religions tended to be quite prominent in crafting a cultural identity for certain areas. Obviously there's a bunch of different types of religions, different facets of them, and I'm not about to like say that everything's all the same in one certain part of the world. But the religions that I've seen in Western culture versus in Eastern culture are quite different in their like ethics and the moral codes and everything. Obviously there's some crossover, but then a lot of the core concepts are quite different. It's really interesting to me. Anyway, we need to go to Akihabara. And Sumi is available, so we're gonna hang out with Sumi. because I need to freaking max her confidant. But let's go to Electric Town.
Hey, we still have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's gather info on that idol-obsessed dad.
Okay, I wonder where he could be. Hi, Lavenza. Oh, look, a bird! Oh, that was cute. We love birds. Okay, I'm looking for info on it. Idol-obsessed dad. Oh, that might be... This seems promising.
Oh, you're back? I'm so happy that you came to see Lily Nyan again. Lily Nyan? Do you think this is that idol, Lilina? That name came up in the post about the dad that's obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying so much, Fuanyan. But are you sure it's okay with your family?
Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if it means I get to talk to you, Lily Nyan.
Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuanyan? I want you to stay my fan for a long time.
Oh, my heart, you're an angel. Now, could I please get today's autograph from you?
Okay. To Anji Fuanyan. Done. Okay, I've got to get to work now. See you later, Fuanyan.
See you later.
Well, you gotta stay now, but we still don't know if he's the parent of our client. Let's go ask him.
You want me to ask him about information that we shouldn't know? Okay. Hi, Anji Fua. How are you doing? Lily Nyan is such an angel.
Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with an indie idol.
Did you need something? I've just finished talking with an angel. I feel like I could say anything right now. Are you a fan of Lily Nyan's? Of course, what else would I be? In fact, I just bought a big stack of her CDs as proof of my love for her. Well, my wife does make a bit of a fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve to at least splurge a little here. No place in your family? Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. A father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in the child's life, no matter how much he might want to be. Did you talk to your kid? Of course I did. Don't act like you understand what's going on better than I do. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lily Nyan.
He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved in his kid's life, but he can't. He's got an unstable family situation, but he's still fixated on that idol. Looks like we got the right guy. Let's discuss this at the hideout with everyone else.
Now that you have your target, you need to summon everyone to the hideout, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Dang, dude, just talk to your kid properly. Okay, well, whatever. Do we have a persona? I think I have a faith persona. I would be wrong in thinking that. I see. Okay, I need to go and get a faith persona, then I can go and chat with Subi. So let's go over here and chat with Lavenza first. Hi there.
Yes.
Oh, I never read that. Oh well. Actually, this might be the first time I've gone to the velvet room outside of the palace. Huh. Oh, cool. We're still in our thief outfit. Hi there.
Welcome
okay,
to the velvet room.
Do I have space for more stock?
Performing. Make your selection.
I don't have space for more stock. Okay, I need to either fuse something or
Which
itemize.
persona are you looking for?
I don't think I can make anything new. Oh no, I can. I can make Attis, or Messiah, or Raoul. We're not going to talk about Raoul yet. Vohumana, Mada's Kathach. I can get rid of them.
Do you truly need this?
I need it to fill up my compendium. Yeah, I'll do this one, sure.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna take Drunken Passion. I'm gonna take Blazing Hell. I'm gonna take Endure, Fire Amp. And I might as well take Soul Chain. I just realized he's gonna get Enduring Soul. I don't know why. Oh well. I didn't read. I didn't read. There, I got Attis, hooray. We got Attis from maxing the Hanged Man Confidant. Okay. Oh, some Marikarm? Nice. Well, goodbye, Endure. Drain curse? That's important. Okay. I guess you don't really need Maragi dying. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I should have space for a faith now.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Oh! Oh, that's a DLC one. I'm like, world? What? That doesn't make sense. It's DLC. We're not gonna talk about DLC right now. Oh, Orichalcum's a faith? I'll just pick up an Orichalcum.
You wish to summon this persona?
Yeah.
You may take it with you,
I can use it to strengthen our side later.
May luck be on your side.
Well, let's leave.
Indeed.
And we can finally go and see Sumi. I've been looking forward to doing her confidant again, because I've missed her. So she should still be over in Kishijoji. Okay. Oh, there she is! Sumi! We're here to see you! Hi!
Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give everything I've got. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time?
I feel like I can become close to Sumire thanks to the faith persona Orichalcum. I feel like my bond with Sumire will grow stronger soon.
So what'll it be? Are you gonna hang out with Sumire?
Let's do it.
Thank you. Can I talk to you? Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Ren Senpai. I am so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life, like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame.
At least you realize it now.
I'm sorry. Yes, I have to reflect on everything I've done wrong. Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything.
Don't beat yourself up.
I'm sorry. I lost my composure. Can I talk to you? I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen? Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and even when I was younger, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too early to really understand the sports or the rules. But everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream.
Those must be good memories.
Yes! I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get to eat all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius!
That is genius.
She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember when my coach said, Senpai, that that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence. And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me.
She cared about you.
She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating.
Why?
She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch her from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us.
It must have been hard.
Yes, that's one way to put it. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her.
You have to accept it.
Yes, I'm done running away.
Senpai.
Friend Senpai. I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastics skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Okay, we ranked up with Sumire and we got follow-up. Nice. Oh, we also got fitness talk. If negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again. Oh my god, Sumi.
Alright.
Your Faith Confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana versus infusing personas of the Faith Arcana. Sumi can now use fitness talk.
Phew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on.
I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5.
Hello? I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess.
So what if it is?
Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do with Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Oh, thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. Ah, I know the feeling, Sojiro. Oh, that was really sweet. The confidant with Kasumi. Sorry, Sumire. Frick! With Sumi. Oh my god. That confidant with Sumire was really good. I'm glad that she's happy to talk about her past a bit more now and that she's accepting it a lot more. I can't wait to see how that unfolds. Anyway, we didn't watch TV earlier, did we? Let's watch it.
Today is the most frigid day on the solar term, which is the coldest day of the year. There will most likely be a cold wave next week, so be sure to prepare yourself for the cold.
No wonder it's so cold. I just want to stay at a Kotatsu.
We don't have a Kotatsu, Mona. I wish we did. Alright, well, in which case, we don't have people to hang out with at night anymore. So let's go back to Kichijoji. We're just spending all our time in Kichijoji. I'll do the same thing as last time, where I'll just go ahead and I'll check what is going on with the jazz club, and then I'll decide. We'll probably end up at the jazz club though.
I see.
It looks like tonight's cocktail is Soultini. Let your soul open up with this cocktail and take yourself to the next level. Sounds pretty good.
Okay, Soultini. Who's close to leveling up? Or maybe not close to leveling up, because you'll level up either way, right? Who's not close to leveling up? Okay, everyone's kind of the same. Okay, no, Haru. Haru's not super close. I could take Haru. Yeah, I could invite Haru. Let's invite Haru.
I see.
Yeah, we'll invite Haru here.
Hey.
Because she's not been here before.
Oh, Haru, huh?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay, I've read all this before.
After walking down the stairs, they end up in the mysterious jazz club once again. Just kidding.
I have taken her here before.
This drink. Delicious. Maybe I'll try making one of these myself. Taking care of flowers involves carrying a lot of heavy fertilizer. And it is quite heavy, you know. Sometimes my back starts to hurt. When I'm rubbing my back, I think to myself that I must look like an old lady, and I get really embarrassed.
I chatted with Haru for a while.
Over already?
It's gotten quite late.
That was so much fun.
It's gotten quite late. The atmosphere here makes me lose track of time. I feel like I was able to put my feelings in order. Thank you for inviting me.
You're very welcome, Haru. It looks like spending time in the jazz club had infected Haru's heart. I did not read that properly.
I feel fantastic.
Okay, she leveled up and got a few new stats, so that's nice.
All right.
Haru's max SP increased by 10.
Thank you.
Thank you. I had so much fun. I hope you invite me here again. Perhaps it's time to go home. We were here a lot longer than I expected.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye for now.
I forgot we'd taken Haru here before. Oh well, it's fine.
Am I an idol? No, not me. My mom lets me play games. We even play them together.
I'm not going to get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was... Sorry, never mind. I don't mind the pay as long as I can buy my trading cards. Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, AI mask Ozzy, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life.
One of the streamer's friends?
Apparently, they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk to him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info online. I guess this AI mask Ozzy guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly.
So we only have his title then, or screen name or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at the archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around in Kichijoji, maybe talk to some of the students, we might learn something.
Students, huh? So our best shot's probably weekday afternoons.
But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It couldn't hurt to check other locations too. Okay, then let's look all around. We'll leave Kichijoji to you, Ren. So he's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask, cramping our style and making life hard for people. We gotta shut this guy down, for all their sakes too.
Alright, we've got the request Fake Man Show.
Well then.
That reminds me, the whole shopping program's aired today. Wanna check out the TV?
What are your thoughts?
Maybe don't get too caught up in things now. Maybe you should just visit the temple and clear your head.
I kind of want to, but Sumi's available, so we're hanging out with Sumi today. Before we do that though, I guess I'll go downstairs and I'll check out the TV. Oh, pompous customer! Hi, how you doing? Looking back now, I realize how much my thoughts have been preoccupied by the Phantom Thieves. Now, they say they weren't even real. What are your thoughts on that? They weren't real. Then why would the public have made up such a thing? That is the extent to which one must contemplate. I think perhaps it was a reflection of people's desires, that they wanted something like the Phantom Thieves to exist. In any case, they are no more. Perhaps I'll be able to focus on my job as a critic. You know what though, that's actually not a bad guess. Because technically, I mean, Mona was the people's hope, and he brought the Phantom Thieves together, so... let's quickly buy stuff from the TV. Talisman set, oh, that has some Ofudas, ooh. Or a Sweet Delight set, that's HP items. I think I'm gonna buy the amulets, talismans, those things. I can just fast forward through all that. Okay, well, I kind of want to go a bit long and hang out with Sumi. Oh, let's go a tiny bit long and we'll hang out with Sumi.
Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up? So what's the plan? You gonna hang out with Sumire?
Let's do it. I'll be right there.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll be waiting in Kichijoji.
Oh, why hello there, Sumi.
Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin.
We have to stop. I read that already. Oh, I skipped past that line though. I can't even look at my... Oh, I can look at my log.
I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from my coach at the club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted.
I feel I could become close to Sumire thanks to the Faith persona or a Calcum. I feel like my bond with Sumire will go stronger soon.
So what will it be? You gonna spend time with her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you so much.
I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now, let's head over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you have to keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick.
Were you frustrated?
It's not that I was frustrated. I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. And she never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous.
Is she scary?
Yes, you could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid decisions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi.
Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again.
Yes, I'm sorry to have worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister.
So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to me.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards my new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire.
I see. By the way, who's this?
Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson.
Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later.
Phew. Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination.
You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or a shadow of her at least.
What?
Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival?
Huh? Oh, what's that supposed to...
I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that.
She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing.
I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. You okay?
Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. And even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. I was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing has become clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all.
That isn't true.
Thank you very much. Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted you to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style...
It'll be like a duet.
Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again?
Oh no! This is all so sweet! God, right. I could watch you forever.
Friend Senpai, you're going to make me blush if you say things like that. But thank you. I'll be relying on you.
I could sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. I'm leading her on. I'm an asshole. Oh no. I love her, but oh no. She got Harsen recovery.
Alright.
Your Faith Confidant has increased to rank 7. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana bars from Phoenix and Personas of the Faith Arcana. Sumire can now use Harsen recovery.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All
Your max HP increased by 5.
Good effort.
Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time. Oh, Senpai! Thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple of times. But Kasumi said she probably was tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might just be as tough as Kasumi. Amazing.
Oh my god, I love the top option, but I love a good challenge.
Oh, I see. So you let that struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, well that was fun. I have a text? Oh, it's from Ordo Becco, okay. Oh, that was really fun though. Oh, I hope that Sumi's starting to feel a bit better. You know, obviously she was feeling crappy before, but I think hanging out with Joker's gonna be good for her. Hanging out with Ren. And he really does like a good challenge if the Big Bang Burger thing is anything to go by. Alright, I think before we end off then, I think we should have enough time to go to Kichijoji real quick. We should be fine in terms of points for Sumi, because I managed to talk to her at the end there and get points. So we should be okay. Let's go ahead and check out what's on offer today.
I see.
Looks like tonight's cocktail is Arms Master Punch. Tonight's original drink. Maybe you'll be able to discover a new side of yourself, one you never knew about. Sounds pretty good.
Right. I think I'm going to invite Futaba then. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Yeah, I know we're late. I know. This will take like a couple of minutes, so I think we can just do it.
I see.
I'm not getting the drink tonight because I'm gonna... Well, I mean, technically we are, I guess. Let's invite someone.
Hey.
Let's invite Futaba.
Oh.
I don't need to read all this. We've read it before.
Hey.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
This place rocks!
There's a lot of hype underground. This is getting real good.
This drink.
What's this flavor? Supreme or ultimate? Whatever it is, it's good.
Ooh, guess what?
You know how when you make instant yakisoba, the package says it's done in 3 minutes, right? But what do you think that 3 minutes actually means? Do they mean like pour out the hot water after 3 minutes? Or is that supposed to be the moment where all the water is gone already? I want to eat them at their best.
I chatted with Futaba for a while.
That's...
Oh, I gotta go home soon. Sorcerer is gonna start worrying. It's not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. My thanks, Ren.
It seems like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Futaba's heart. Ooh, what did she get? She got support +2. Oh, that's even better. Activates Masakunda and Marakunda. Ooh, nice.
Thanks for today.
I enjoyed the jazz club. Jeez, I can't tell you how nervous I was. But it ended up being pretty fun. Let's go home, Ren.
Okay?
No, make like a dog and go home.
God, I love her. I think it depends on how soggy you like your noodles, though, in terms of the yakisoba. I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was really in the mood with my usual technique, but suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone.
Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometimes if you're feeling up to it.
Maybe when we don't have friends to hang out with. Alright. Well, that's fine. I think we actually need to end this time. Oh my god, she's available again. We need to end off this time. I can't keep going. I will go over to Kichijoji so we can just start there next time. But we're not hanging out with Sumire until next episode.
You remember that AI mask guy? Let's see if we can dig up anything on his real name.
Oh crap, I hope I remember that next time. But for now, we actually need to stop. So, Sumi, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including the end of Maruki's palace and also our hangouts with Sumi. Yeah, if you have any thoughts, feel free to let us know down below. Next time, we will continue hanging out with Sumire, see what else she has to offer and to say. We'll maybe also look for that AI mask guy if I remember. But for now, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time.